name's Renee and this is my cast stuffing journey. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on the video, and I hope you decide to stick around for a while and like and subscribe before you leave. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your ongoing support. So let's get into today. So today is paycheck number 1 for February. I'm so sorry it's taken me so long to get this up. I meant to have it up yesterday, but I've just been having so many issues. But I'm here to sit down and do it today. So I've actually done something. I've actually split. I was having trouble closing my binders, so I've actually split them up into savings goals, savings challenges, annual expenses, and just roll and glitter, which is my small business. So hopefully that will make it a bit easier. We're not going to need the savings challenges on today. I will stuff that next week. My filming schedule is on pay week, I pay the cash stuffing from my wage, and on my off pay week, I pay my savings challenges. So these are the ones we're going to focus on today: annual savings, savings goals, annual expenses, and just roll and glitter. And guys, I got my first Etsy payment this week. It's not a lot. I only was able to, by the time I calculated expenses and all that kind of stuff, I was only able to take out $20, but hey, that's more than I had last month. So everything I earned from that, I've got a couple of envelopes that I'm going to stuff into for me personally, and then the rest of it is going into the deposit for our home. So let's get into this today, because my daughter is due awake any minute now, so I have to get this done quickly. Okay, medication gets its usual 30. My daughter's once again gone off her thickened formula, so we'll see how that goes. But my son is due for his medication next fortnight, so that'll help. Our household isn't getting stuff today. We've decided to start really saving for a home. We're giving ourselves 12 to 18 months really, and I'm putting in money directly from my wage into a bank account, but this stuff is going to be for any fees or anything that needs to be done to the house. We're actually in talk with our landlord about buying this current house, like our rental property, so hopefully that might be optimal and we don't have to move, and we kind of know about the house and all that kind of stuff. So me and my husband have already been talking about things we'd change, so I think we're both getting excited, but I don't need to stuff anything for this just yet. Emergencies is getting, I think it's getting 5 today. Yep. I'm putting as much as I possibly can into the deposit, so most of these things will kind of, the amount that they're getting will die right off. Oh, sorry, I forgot to count that. Sorry, I just woke up and I saw the time and I panicked. So we're at 10, 20, 25. I've already updated all of the cards to tracking cards. Savings. Did I put the $5 in there? 15. No, I don't think I did. If not, when I watch this back, it'll tell me. Or when I get to the end and I've got no money. Which has actually happened before, and then other times I'm left with too much. I'm still getting the hang of it. Okay, deposit is getting 25. And in this envelope, this envelope gets to probably 500, I will swap it out and deposit it. And then all of my savings challenges, so every single one is going towards the everyone's going towards the deposit, and I'll just, if it gets to 500, I'll swap it out. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. And my daughter's getting 5. So my envelopes were open. I filmed my first video for TikTok yesterday, so I'll have to see how that goes. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. And my son also gets 5. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. My husband, he gets 5. We had a bit of a, I did have more money in these envelope, mine and my husband's envelope, but we had a day like last week where we were tired. We didn't feel sick, but we didn't just feel great. So we dipped into it. We dipped into ours, both of ours, and we ordered takeout. So it's just, we just didn't feel like cooking. So so now they've only got, oops, they've got 10 in each. Car is getting 5. Our cars are getting older. She's 15 years old now and hasn't really missed a beat, but she's starting to get to the point where she needs a new clutch. And something just recently happened to the air conditioner, which isn't great in the middle of an Australian summer, I'm telling you. It's like 40 degrees. But what can you do? A head is getting 10, no, 5. And then when it gets to $30, I will color in my first tracker. So we've got 10, 15, 20. So another 2 fortnights and I'll be able to cross off my first one. I'm hoping that once we settle into paying so much extra in the savings that I can start paying a little bit extra here and there. But I need to start putting money into my daughter's birthday because that's in March, so that's next month. Retirement probably won't change much in this one just because it's not really a big thing for me at the moment. In Australia we get superannuation, so based on our wage, our employer pays a percentage of our wage into a superannuation fund. That's part of their legal requirement. So that's slowly ticking away, and then when I reach a certain age I can withdraw all that. So 10, 15, 20. But you never know. It's always good to have a backup plan. Health is getting 50 today, just because I have a lumbar puncture scheduled. So I've got 55, 6, 7, 8. And just before the appointment I will change out those this placeholder slips for the real cash. That's set on the 22nd of this month. So, yep. I need about $200. And I think Beauty's getting its first $5 note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So take these out. $5 in. So these are the ones where I only put like $2 and $4 in, or $3, but because in Australia those are coins, I didn't want a lot of coins in my envelope, so I've got these like placeholders, so when it reaches to all $5 I swap it out for a $5 note, and then I'll just exchange that as I go. And then when it gets to another amount, or when I do my first cash exchange, I will fix it all up then. Okay, next one is my annual expenses. These are the things that come around every year. Family, vacation, I know that's getting a 5. I think I need $12 for that one. Yep. Birthday, like I said, I really start needing to pack this because my daughter's birthday is next month and I'm nowhere near, it'll be her first birthday, I'm nowhere near what she needs, so, or what I wanted to get her. So probably the next few fortnights I'll probably really stuff this one. Easter, I think pretty much all of these need an exchange this time. Does show that even just putting little bits away each day, like each time, just does help, even if it's $2 or $4. I always say even if you save $1, it was $1 more than you had yesterday. So, and sometimes I remember, sometimes we were in positions where $1 would mean a loaf of bread or a long life milk or a packet of pasta. So sometimes $1 helps. Actually, I've been thinking about starting a new category because my best friend is getting married in April. So she's just having it at home, but I'd like to get her a really nice gift. So I might start having it put away for that too. Back to school is getting 5, and that'll be 5 because my son did go back to school. We saved $120 for his back to school. So we spent all of that. So we're kind of starting again. Christmas is getting 5. So now we've got 10, 15, 20, 25. And that's it. Okay, and then for the final one, this is my Just Roll It in Glitter. So this is my small business. I'm going to put away $20 or $4.90 in here. I'm going to put $10 in just general. So this is just for maybe even just use it as a buffer. I'm going to put $5 into expenses, I think. No. No, actually, I did that wrong. I'm going to put the $10 into postage. And then, sorry, I'm just looking at my sheet. And then $5 into expenses because I did leave money in the bank. And then $5 into taxes. Okay. And then with this one, I also did get my my payment. So I took 20 out for that. And for that, I'm going to do $5 into the Just Roll It in Glitter. I'm going to put $5 into postage, just because postage is really expensive in Australia at the moment. Like, it costs me $13 to ship a parcel. So that'll be one if I have an order come in. And then the other $10 is going to be allocated to me. That's my payment for the month. And then I'm going to put that into the deposit envelope as well. I think that was all today. And then I'm only stuffing 2 of my envelopes, my wallet envelopes, just because we did, I have used them. So we went shopping, we took the kids to the park and got an ice cream. We got I wasn't going to stuff fast food today. I've used some of our medication money to get some pain relief and stuff. So I'm only stuffing the envelope, the fuel and the spending today. So fuel gets its usual 50, although we're still on like half a tank. So hopefully that everything goes well this week. And spending is getting 10. I'll put that into the savings one. I'll do it now. So deposit. And I'll slip this in. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. Okay, I'll fix that tracker up later. Okay guys, sorry, my husband's sneezing. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around through the whole video. and I will see you next week when I do my savings challenges. Remember, when life gets hard, just roll it in glitter. Bye guys.